Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
To experience different aspects of things, and maybe that's why I cherish those 2 years so much, because I have experienced a lot of things in those two. After which, when I joined SCMHRD, I was a part of the committee which organizes the management and cultural fest. इसमें I started to realize that HR or marketing is something which I would like to pursue. After which, I have a lot of corporate competitions, national level competitions, inter-college competitions, and whatnot. So you have to prove yourself at every turn, at every point. It's a struggle. It is.
So what is it all about? I mean, tell me more about it. Hi everyone. Hi Simran. Welcome on board.
Hello Rahul, how are you?
I am good. Simran, तेरा नाम सिमरन है, मेरा नाम राहुल. Hi.
Hi.
वो राज था ना वैसे, है ना? वो कुछ राज था.
I think so.
Okay.
But Rahul भी बहुत बार आया है.
Rahul भी बहुत बार. Okay. Jokes about. Welcome on board. Welcome everyone. People who are listening to me. Simran is joining in from us. She's a graduate of SCMHRD, and we talk about real humans. And Simran's going to give us a real story. What Simran is really as a person, how her life journey has been, how she's been playing around, juggling around her extracurricular, co-curricular, and the life of an MBA. Simran, first of all, first thing first. What is this real Simran? What are you made of? What this person is, without any guise, without any fakeness? What this real person is?
I'm very, very, very enthusiastic, and that bubbly sort of girl. And my friends call me a total extrovert. I like going out. I love planning and organizing events and things and whatnot. I love meeting new people. And I like to experience different aspects of things, and maybe that's why I cherish those 2 years so much, because I have experienced a lot of things in those 2 years.
That's lovely. Tell us more. Are you an engineer? Are you a non-engineer? What's your background? Where are you from?
So I have done BCom honors from Delhi University, Shama Prasad Mukherjee College for Women. It's in Punjabi Bagh. Later, I dropped the year because I was preparing for this MBA, and I was kind of sorting my mind as in what I wanted to do in future. Later, I joined SCMHRD because firstly, my aim was to pursue MBA in HR. So I thought this was one of the best options, and I considered it, and I went ahead for it. Apart from this, I've always been included in those extracurricular activities in school and college and whatnot. And I was in the Western Dance Society when I was in Delhi University, and I performed in a number of fests for that. After which, when I joined SCMHRD, I was a part of the committee which organizes the management and cultural fest, and it's called NEEP. So even there, I experienced a lot of new things. Even in college, also I organized the fest, but this was at a totally another level, and it was a different experience in itself.
That's
Apart from
great.
that, I have a senior diploma in Karthik, and I love dancing. I love to write poetry, and I am an occasional reader. That's pretty much about me.
Brilliant. That's awesome. So Kathak and undergraduate, then moving to MBA and SCMHRD, then HR.
Yeah.
You always wanted to do an HR के ये बाद में आया? How was it?
So in that year, which I took a drop, उसमें I started to realize that HR or marketing is something which I would like to pursue. And once I joined SCMHRD, got a little more clarity, because in the first year itself, we get like a month or so to decide a specialization. And in the second year, we are divided on the basis of it.
अच्छा
So
अच्छा
in the first year, when I was, when I was standing in front of a lot of courses and subjects, we had like 17, 18 courses in the first semester. Then I made up my mind about taking up HR.
ओके दैट्स एचआर वाले डिफरेंट ही होते हैं थोड़ा इनको पता होता है यू नो मार्केटिंग वाले तो आधे वो होते हैं जिनसे फाइनेंस नहीं हो पाया एंड देन दे मूव टू यू नो मार्केटिंग एंड इनफैक्ट इन ऑल बिग स्कूल्स है एसपीजे में तो चलो पहले सिलेक्शन करना होता है बाकी आईएम्स के अंदर लाइक हार्डली पीपल हु नॉट एबल टू गो थ्रू फाइनेंस दे मूव इन हियर दैट्स ग्रेट लेट्स टॉक अबाउट कॉलेज लाइफ हाउ वाज इट लोग बोलते हैं एक बार एमबीए के अंदर घुस जाओ भाई लाइफ इज सॉर्टेड इज दिस ट्रू और हाउ इज इट
Well, I don't think so because एक बार आप घुस गए उसके बाद also there's a lot of struggle. आगे चल MBA life में तो अलग ही level के struggle है which you don't even expect that will be there once you enter, right? So like from right from the beginning you have to stand out from among so many people. It's a huge batch size in almost all the colleges are now.
या
And apart from that, you have a summer internship process, placement process, uh, right in a month or so when you join the college.
या
And after which you have a lot of corporate competitions, national level competitions, inter-college competitions and whatnot. So you have to prove yourself at every turn, at every point. It's a struggle. It is.
let's get to the placement process a little bit. I know it's a sensitive topic, but since you're just graduate out of college, we can talk about placement process right now. First of all, people who are
Uh-huh.
listening, placement process is a very sensitive topic in all the business school. It's cutthroat. You're not allowed to share this on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube that where you place and whatnot. But now we're out of the college, so we can talk about it. So Simran, you said like college mein ghusu and within 1 month or so the placement starts. So what is it all about? I mean, tell me more about it.
So I joined college in June 2018, okay? And right in the middle of July, we were all preparing for summer internship classes. Uh, so we didn't even have a lot of time to interact with each other in the beginning because right from the beginning, from like 4th or 5th of June, our classes had begun. And then we got a little time and interacted with each other and got to know that now, okay, summer internship is coming and we have to prepare for it now. So everyone started mugging the subjects and everything
Yeah.
and, preparing for tell me about yourself and
Right.
personality questions.
Right.
And uh, soon, when we realized we were sitting for the process, it was in August, it was in mid-August, as far as I remember.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
it
mean,
was
what's your recommendation? What's your recommendation for people who just graduated and they've got a call, they're going to be entering inside an MBA college and they don't know the placement is going to start, the resume is going to get freeze down and whatnot. So what's your recommendation? College में घुसने के पहले what all things they should be planning up or prepping up or is it not required? What do you think?
So what I would suggest is just like when we apply for a college, when we sit for the interview processes of different colleges, including IIMs or SCMHRD, SIBM, nursing, what we do is we prepare for the questions which are more or less based on our personalities, right, or
Right.
our background. So I would suggest that we should not lose touch of it because जैसे ही join करोगे internship process will begin and you have to revise everything again. So do not lose touch of it. Apart from that, when the companies come on your campus, they already know that it's just been a month or so that you've entered the college, that you've started studying MBA courses. So they do not expect much of a technical knowledge from you.
Right.
So it's better to focus on your background and your personality and everything. और वो सब्जेक्ट्स तो फिर एक दो महीने में
हो ही जाएगा वो MBA तुम्हें सिखा देती नाइट आउट मार के यू रेडी एंड यू बिकम अ मार्केटिंग एक्सपर्ट एंड नाइट आउट मार के यू रेडी यू बिकम अ HR expert. That's lovely, Simran. And how about the college life? I mean, do you get time to pursue your activities and hobbies because you are big on extracurricular? I was going through resume, the Karthiks and the dance and Western and whatnot. Do you really get time to do all that?
It's all about managing your time. I mean, I would say that you may or may not get time, but for someone else, it would be a complete different story. So you have to manage your time accordingly. It's just that because I have a lot of friends who have lost touch of what they used to do before joining MBA. Like one of my habits was to read, and I lost touch of it when I joined college. So, and dance was something which I constantly pursued. I used to perform in the functions, the Lori celebrations or the Garba celebrations. I used to dance and I used to perform in those. So, there are some things you lose touch of, but you have to manage time accordingly. So, it's up to you.
Everything is possible. That's so sweet, yeah. Any last parting thoughts, Simran, which you want to tell to the world, like the do's and don'ts kind of thing, or what's your 2 cents to these people who are entering the business schools?
It would be that firstly, don't judge a book by its cover. So you're gonna have a lot of choices in front of you in terms of colleges which you're gonna join. So do not judge it by just the first look. Go in detail, go and study in detail. Ask from a lot of seniors or alums who study from there. Try to interact with them and getting to know about how the faculty is, how the environment is, how the connect is over there. And apart from that, I think you should also study in detail about the courses being offered. Like there are a lot of new courses. If I talk about SCMHRD, they have these two young courses which are business analytics and infrastructure development management. So
Yeah,
there are less number of people who know about such courses being offered in different colleges across the country. So
right.
you should research in detail firstly.
Hmm.
Apart from that, be ready to interact with a lot of people because MBA is all about connections, making new connections, right? Meeting new people. So be energetic about it, be enthusiastic about it, and try getting to know as many people as you can.
That's
And
amazing.
yeah, work hard, work smart.
Work hard
Actually,
and work smart. That's lovely. Thank you so much, Simran, for interacting with us. I mean, it's really a pleasure having you here, and I wish you all the best for your job at Bharti Airtel. You're selected one of the best companies, and I
thank,
wish you all the luck.
thank you. Pleasure
Thank,
was all mine. Thank you.
thank you so much.